Why does the public not trust the building industry? Why is the typical reaction to any new development one of wariness and often objection? Some people would argue that this is a form of NIMBYism, the attitude of not in my backyard. But can we really blame the public when we consider how the building industry typically engages them? We often use some form of a site notice or a newspaper notice to announce that a building will be erected or modified in some way. Does that tiny piece of text-laden paper really aid understanding and help people to envisage what the future development will look like? Not really. It might sound like a joke, but think about if another industry, think about if a company like Coca Cola were to approach advertisements in the same way as the building industry does. What would a Coca Cola ad look like if it was formatted in the same way as a site notice or a newspaper notice? Probably something like this. The truth is, we actually don't want public engagement in the building industry. We try to limit information as much as possible in hopes that people won't object. The problem is that public engagement is inevitable. It's statutory, it's a legal issue, so therefore we need to approach it in a mature and effective manner. So taking that into account, what would an effective site notice look like then? Would it come in a standard format? Would it use rich imagery? Would it be of a larger size, or would its size be proportional to the scale of a development, for example? And would it provide links to further useful information for the public? The answer is yes, probably all of these things. An effective site notice would probably look more like an advertisement. It would probably look more like a Coke ad.